Hey everybody, it's Monday night and I am Nakia and this is the SideKick Power Hour. We do this every Monday night. In fact, we've been doing it now for 65 nights. And I get to do it with my friend Joshua R. Pangborn. Here he is. Josh, welcome back to SideKick Power Hour, the show that we co-host because it's, fun to do.
It is a blast. And it's Monday nights, which makes it Mondays matter more than they usually do.
So hashtag Mondays matter.
Hashtag Manifest Monday.
Hashtag Manifest Monday.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Ashley's not even here to hear us say that.
I know, but she will be here later because we are rewatching, or really watching for the first time on this show, rewatching The Art of Blowing It Season 1 with our fans at home. That's you, members of our Crewniverse, and we are so grateful to have you here. Of course, speaking of the Crewniverse, as you know, we do have a Patreon. We'd love for you to subscribe. You can do that over at patreon.com/SideKick Productions right there. Josh, tell us what we are in store for this week.
Well, as you said, we are going to be watching the next episode of The Art of Blowing It, which is episode 6. I'll Make Love to You, which is another song, I believe, from the 90s or late 2000s, early 2000s. I'm not sure. You'll know better, Nakia. And then we're also going to be talking about things like the musical episode of Skeleton Crew. We have some extra business coming up in the SideKick universe. We're going to talk about ways you can support us if you don't want to join our Patreon. We have 13 subscribers on Patreon right now. We're hoping to get up to 15 tonight. But in the meantime, if you don't want to subscribe on Patreon, there's other ways you can donate to us as well. And Nakia will tell us about that in a second. We also have our very important question of the week, which is... what is your favorite rom-com?
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, we will definitely get to that. We want to hear what your favorite rom-com is, and you can tell us in the comments below. And don't forget that you can, if you're, not looking to do a monthly subscription to join the PayPal. I'm not supposed to join Patreon. You can also do PayPal or the Cash App or Venmo right there. We greatly appreciate it. And with that, let's get started.
We have a very special treat tonight, actually, Nakia.
Yeah, let's bring in a couple of special guests. I don't think either of them have been on.
One of them has.
Oh, wait, that's right. One of them has, and we're gonna bring her in first. It is Linda in Finance, aka Catalin Stelian. Hi, Catalin. Welcome back to the SideKick Power Hour.
Well, hello. Nice to see everybody again.
Nice to see you too. And of course, you are here this week because you did such a kick-ass job shooting my music video, Dream Big. Not just shooting it, but editing it, lighting it, the works. It's so well done, and it's been so well received. We're so proud of it, and I'm so proud that I got to work with you on it. And we also have a special guest with us tonight who appears in the music video. And that, of course, is Patrick Ryan Matzig. Hello, and welcome to SideKick Power Hour.
Hi, happy to be here.
So glad that you're here. And, for viewers at home, if you haven't seen Dream Big yet, we're going to take care of that for you right now because we're going to watch it. And we're going to then talk a little bit to Patrick and Catalin, or Linda in Finance, about the song, the video, and all that good stuff. And you can let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this. But let's see here. For some reason, it took out the thing. I think so. I'm gonna have to add it back in there.
You got banned already?
She's already banned.
His own song got banned.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh, I see. I had to scroll.
Alabama, so hot in the summertime, so easy to drown in the crimson tide. Mama told me there's more to life than this. Gave me a penny and said, boy, don't you waste your wish. I want my baby boy to have the things I never Chicago, I couldn't even pay the toll. Working 2 jobs, barely had time to sleep. No, you can't get started if you can't even make ends meet. But when I close my eyes, all I could do is sing. Dream big, it doesn't cost a dime to build the rooms of your castle in the sky. The human heart has no limit to its size. So go on and dream big. Now as I stand up here on the stage singing my song for you, I think of the words that my mama said, if you don't dream it won't come true. And when the lights come up, I close my eyes and sing. Dream big, it doesn't cost a dime to build the rooms of your castle in the sky. The human heart has no limit to its size. So go on, dream big. It doesn't cost a dime to build the rooms of your castle in the sky. The human heart has no limit to its size. So go and dream big tonight. Yeah. So go and dream big tonight.
Keep it there, keep it there. Keep it there. Great. Cut.
So much fun. Patrick, we've the all of the viewers at home that have been commenting, have been messaging and DMing saying how much, like, who is this? Where did they come from? Of course, then you have a lot of fans from Twitter that have found it. What's it like for you to be in the video?
It's really cool. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of you and proud of us. I think it's I don't know, it's exactly what I hoped it would be when we talked about it. I don't know, I'm just really, really grateful to have been a part of it.
Do you remember, for folks at home, we were, literally doing this, at the last minute. I don't know that we could have done it any more last minute than we did. All the way to, talking about wardrobe stuff right as, people were on their way there or the night before. There were several things that we had to get the day of, that a few things that I totally forgot. But it turned out really well. And a big part of that, probably the biggest part of that, is because of Catalin. Catalin, you did such a great job of not only capturing, everything on screen and editing it, but also keeping us on task and making sure that we were doing the stuff that we said was going to be done and not trying to do more. So you've directed so many videos, and as far as music videos, promotional videos, etc., what is it for you that you think makes this one a little bit different?
First of all, it had the balls to show people being comfortable or being uncomfortable, which I think a lot of people avoid that and they go for pretty. And not that the people who are in this are not pretty, but it's just that the Instagram pretty to try to pose the way other people would see us, where here we just like try to go for people the way they feel comfortable as who they are. And I hope that's what we like managed to show, and show comfortability, and show the love between two people, that they just love each other, and that's it.
Yeah.
Also, I remember sweating a lot and being a bitch and stressing everybody out and stressing myself because I remember Josh freaking out because I was late 12 minutes.
I was freaking out about Ashley being late. She's like going to get coffee or something. We're already running late, and Ashley's off getting coffee. And
Ashley was that meme where it's like the guy showing up with the full venti coffee. It was like, sorry, traffic's really bad.
I see you in the comment. I see you in the Ashley. I see you in the green room.
We'll be
I see
talking to
that face.
Ashley in a minute. She's not only the star of The Art of Blowing It, but she's also the creator. But she also is in this video, and she did such a great job.
She looks amazing.
Playing my mom. So let's go ahead and bring her in. Here she is, Ashley Monique Menard.
This bitch.
Ashley, you know, basically in this video, you kind of simultaneously play a mother figure, or my mother, really, and then also the kind of
woman.
You know, well, I'm trying to think of like the bully, you know, the kind of cheerleader bully character as well. You know, there were two other setups, actually three other setups that we shot that we actually left on the cutting room floor. And one of those was a scene where Ashley is at one point a waitress, and then in the next minute she turns into a scientist. And part of the
no one would believe that.
Yeah, we had to pull all of those out. You know, at the end of the day, Josh didn't really feel like that storyline fit in with the video. It almost stuck out too much, and since it was his idea, you know, he was like, let's just cut it out. And so I texted Catalin, let's cut it out. And
actually, the text was, let's cut her out because she has more screen time than Josh, and that's why
we don't want that. Yeah,
shady. Well, it's been getting a lot of reactions. We've got over 700 views on it already. Folks at home, if you want to watch it, you can go to nakia.net. It's on the front page of my website right now. We'd love for you to share it and you know, grab it. It's on every streaming service, so stream that fucker. So oops, I don't think I can.
So it's on Spotify, Nakia.
It's on Spotify, just like
on iTunes,
just like the musical album will be when it's released.
The Skeleton Crew musical album is going to be on Spotify.
Yes,
guys,
it will.
can I just say something about the Skeleton Crew musical?
Sure.
I was singing Adulting to someone, and they thought it was a show like that was already out there on Broadway.
Wow.
Well, because it's amazing.
I know. Well, I was like, right? And they said, "What is that?" I said, "Skeleton Crew the musical." They were like, "No shit, really?" I was like, "I know, right?"
Speaking of that, we want to remind folks that if you are a member of the Crewniverse over at our Patreon, you get to see Skeleton Crew before anybody else does. It always goes to Patreon first, before it goes to YouTube. So we really appreciate everybody who's subscribed so far. As Josh said earlier, we have 13 subscribers. By the end of the episode, we'd love to have 2 more. It's only $3 a month. We'd really appreciate it. It means a lot.
And later tonight,
things that we do.
And later tonight just right after the show is done, you will, if you're on the Patreon subscriber, you will get to see the first ever trailer for the musical episode of Skeleton Crew. So, incentive.
Oh, I can't wait!
Nobody else has seen it. We're so excited.
And you know it's a good musical because the person who wrote the musical also wrote this beautiful song, Dream Big. And Dream Big is an incredible song. I literally can't get out of my head, and I don't even like music unless it's from a Broadway show. So this is a song that's always in my head. So
well, let's take a minute and say goodbye to our special guests, Patrick and Catalin. Patrick and Catalin, before you go, since you won't be here at the end of the show, what is your favorite rom-com? Let's start with Patrick.
Oh man. Probably It Takes Two, the Mary-Kate Ashley, where it's Kirstie Alley and Steve.
Okay. All right.
Kirstie Alley gives this big impassioned speech, which is like wants the can't eat, can't sleep, knock it out of the ballpark.
I forgot about that one. Okay, what about you, Catalin? You don't know
Catalin
what a
doesn't
rom-
like love.
Catalin's like, I don't know what a rom-com is. No.
You got the wrong person for that.
Okay, and she's not the one. Okay, well, thanks so much for being on the show, and thank you both again for being a part of Dream Big. And
Oh, I love the one Bear Films does a few.
oh
rom-coms.
yeah,
That's what I like.
yeah, I like Bear City. That's my favorite rom-com.
There's that.
All right, well, thank you so much for being with us, guys, and we will see you very, very, very soon when I am back in New York or when they are in New York. And Patrick, have fun out in Palm Springs.
Catalin's amazing. This music video is all because of him. So great work. But Patrick
Thank
is
you.
also amazing
Linda.
too. He's amazing, Nakia. So everyone is amazing on this music video. Really,
Thanks
watch it,
for
watch
being
it, watch
with
it.
us. And then
And
before we, hey, so
well,
glad you're here.
morning.
So glad you're here. Josh, the truth is the music video wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you. So you know, Emmy, you, Josh, helped, number one, I wouldn't have known any of these people if I didn't know you. I wouldn't have known enough to get any of this stuff. So thank you for that. But you did you ordered all the props. You brought everything that we needed to the thing. You organized everybody. It was really, really, really. I didn't know how to do a type out run of show and all that for shooting schedule or whatever. That was all you. So thank you so much for all of that.
I am super proud of my part for it. So I'm so glad that I could help make this happen because it is a killer music video. It really is.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And for fans at home, we've been posting these little gifts everywhere, so make sure to grab them and share them. There's the Kyle, who's amazing person. And there's Mark Eugene. And before we bring in our next guest real quick, I just want to say thanks to everybody. All of the tickets for my show at Long Center are gone. That was like super duper quick. It happened very, very quick. But I have been told that if you show up at the door, they will have some free ones available 7:30 Central Time on
that's
Thursday.
so cool.
So all of them are gone?
All of them are gone. Yeah.
How many tickets was it?
400.
400 tickets are gone like that.
Yeah. They
They're
actually
hot commodity, Nakia.
They actually RSVP'd 1,000 people, but they only actually have 400 tickets. So sorry.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
But if you still want to go, please show up because there will be room there for you. And my beautiful, sexy band playing. And I mean, look how sassy I'm serving in that chair with that Japanese The Shining shirt. Loving it. Thank you, Owen.
Ashley and I were getting plane tickets for it, but then it was on Spirit Airlines and they canceled all the Spirit Airlines. So
They
my
did.
God, that's terrible.
It was a bummer for us.
So we'll just watch it from
let's
afar.
bring in somebody to break the bummer, and that, of course, is Stuart Kiczek.
Oh, I will
Stuart
break that
Kiczek.
thing wide open. Let me just pry it right in. Here.
Oh, okay.
Ding.
Welcome.
Ding. Hello. Hi, everyone.
I had somebody text me this morning, and they said, "Oh my God, I love your new video.
30.
Why wasn't Stuart in it?" Did you hear what I said?
Of course.
Yes.
No, he's
what's the
busy.
answer to that?
I think you were working.
Scheduling.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
there was a
didn't think you
scheduling
wanted-
conflict.
It was a Thursday. Stuart works on Thursdays. So
I was unavailable for the time slot, and it worked out just fine anyway. We have enough other things we could do together, and it turned out miraculously. It's wonderful, like Josh said. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I woke up with it stuck in my head this morning, so it's infectious.
It's a catchy song.
Well, thank you so much for that. Somebody else who didn't appear in this video with me, but is one of my favorite people on the planet, is Paul Antzoulis.
Oh, we love Paul.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be back on the Power Hour.
We're happy to have you here.
You put more power into this hour.
Paul
Glad
plays
to have
Oscar
power.
in The Art of Blowing It. Of course, Stuart plays Mitchell, and Ashley plays Emmy Hart, who is, of course, the star of The Art of Blowing It, and her co-star there next to her, of course, Joshua R. Pangborn, who plays Felix. This episode this week is episode 7, I believe, of The Art of Blowing It.
I just
and
noticed
one of-
everyone's shirts a second ago, and I wore this one all day today.
Aw.
You're ripping.
You
I
know,
wore this
I've
one,
still
I
got
got
a
two
few of those
compliments
shirts
on it.
left. There's
I
only
got
a few
two
of those
compliments
shirts
on
left.
it.
You can head over to nakia.net.
And if you
to
want to
grab
get one of
one.
these very nifty Skeleton Crew t-shirts as featured on my body, you can buy one of those at
Or if you'd like to buy the one off of Stuart's body, you can DM him.
These things are negotiable. Whatever's
Oh,
best for the
dear.
integrity of the show. That's my
Oh, welcome back to the SideKick Power Hour. What brings you here this evening?
Ashley asked me, so I'm here.
What I like to hear when I say
That's great.
something, men
Now,
listen.
Paul, we saw your character Oscar for the first time a couple episodes ago. I think tonight we're going to see him a lot more, and
I hope so. That's why I'm here.
We liked him. We
Yeah.
loved him. We want more of him.
Did you bring any popcorn?
He
For
fucking
No, I
everybody
did
else?
bring some espresso beans.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I kind of wish I had one of those right now, but
They're still
just
pretty
throw them
good.
at me.
Well, all right, let's get into it. This is
Those are
The
good,
Art of
Paul.
Blowing It, episode 7 of season 1. Theme song by yours truly.
One of my favorite episodes of the season. But it's so hard to pick.
Do the feeling.
The Art of Blowing It.
Ignacio, you should stop filming me. You should film the moon.
Never looked better.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Hey, Emmy? I didn't think you were going to call.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's you, guy! Hi!
He has a name.
Wow.
I don't think she remembers it.
What was that for?
I had to do that
Why?
because I just kissed someone and he
Here, Josh, take it.
did
Take
not
it
know
for
what he
you.
was doing. You're getting worse at this.
You're kidding
And
me.
I needed to kiss someone just to make sure that I knew what I was doing.
Well, you definitely
Logic.
know what you're doing.
Whew, this street moves. Oh my god, you're so handsome.
Oh my god. It's like watching my sister and my do something.
Finally.
weird.
Oh god! You're fine. Yeah, people wear wigs occasionally from time to time.
I'm so sorry.
No, oh my god, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's something I do sometimes because
Oh,
you know.
We'll work on
looks
subtitles,
good,
Jorge.
and it's fake. This is fake. It's all my hair is really like this color.
You're keeping it real.
Just remember that you can get the subtitles after it's recorded, so we can't do it live. But once it posts,
Do you want to get a drink with me?
I feel like I just had one after kissing you.
I love this episode.
You're funny. I like funny. You're funny. You're funny. Would you grab my bag?
Steven.
Grab
Sorry,
my
guys,
bag.
I'm going to
Let's
the
go get a
Fine.
drink. We should go get some drinks. We get something to drink. That'd be so much fun. And we can go.
Yeah, good.
That's why we wrote the shows, really, because Ashley just wanted to make out lots.
I knew right then and there, in that exact moment, that I would spend the rest of my days carrying that lady's purse.
Yeah.
My fiance Jeff and I met on the street. I was walking past, and he was surprised when I stopped, but when I felt him, I just knew he was the one.
That's so romantic.
Oh, it sounds like you're really at a bar too.
I
We were
always
at a bar.
support you. You come out as lesbian, I
Oh,
was
life,
cool with
life.
it. You come out as non-binary, I double down, cool with it. Can't you just believe outside yourself?
Okay, well, you are the problem I face. Your woo-woo shit makes me look crazy by proxy.
Don't you dare call me crazy.
This is ludicrous. You're marrying a ghost. Do you think that's gonna be enough for you? I think you're gonna move on quickly. And I don't know, I get 50 questions just walking around the world trying to be myself, so.
Yeah.
You can throw shade, but my brightness shines on.
Filmmaker and hostess.
Alright, you all set?
So cute. The second time Amy's vomited this season on camera.
Oh my
Get
God,
it
I'm so
together.
sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm a nurse.
Oh God. Oh, I got it.
Here.
Oh, I got some on my shirt. No. Oh my God. Oh.
Wow, that's a nice bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a.
It is a nice
shirt in the
bra.
back seat you can wear.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Okay. Yeah, but put a shirt on first.
Oh my God! Are these scrubs?
Yes, they are.
Why?
I'm a nurse.
Whew! I feel so much better.
Well, here you go.
Oh my God.
You can freshen up with this.
Oh, this is. You are
What are you
so
trying to say?
handy.
I try.
Oh.
No, that's.
Best Uber driver ever.
Yeah. I wanted to go home.
You're a hypocrite.
You are a genius.
Yeah.
I mean, where does Emmy even find all these handsome guys? Like, she's not even that pretty.
Emmy is right. She puts herself out there and we know. No.
Here, I figured this would help.
Oh my God, I love pizza. I'm really sorry that I threw up in your car. That's pretty shit. But I got most of the vomit with my shirt. I just threw it out of the window, so this should be good. It's pretty embarrassing though.
Good. You should be. Party girls like you don't age well. I Googled you.
Oh yeah? Well, I Googled you too.
Whoa there, killer.
What, did you steal my wallet or something?
No. I didn't have your ID card, so I looked you up. Andronica's. Petrillo.
I give you an F.
An F? I
Yes.
got the first one, Andronicus.
Yes, okay, partial credit.
Yeah.
Andronicus.
Andronicus.
Athanasios.
Athanasios.
Spiropoulos.
Spiropoulos.
It rolls off the tongue.
It did. It's off. It's off the tongue. I'm just never gonna remember that though. It's gonna take me a while.
You can call me Oscar. That's what my friends call me.
Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah, sure, but I think the sound guy might pick it up.
I was the sound guy.
It calls.
Oh, Paul, you so precious.
I won't tell a soul.
It was freezing that
I do
night.
have a follow-up question
It was
to that.
cold.
Okay.
Act warm.
But I
Think
don't want
warm
to
thoughts.
blow up your
Very
spot. There.
That's fine. It's all gonna come out eventually. I mean, yes. At one point, I was a super rich millionaire, but now I live a humble life without much.
Wow, you're broke?
Surprise! I don't have any money. Why else do you think I'm doing a non-union documentary for Scale?
You wanna go back to my place?
Yeah. Whoa, you move fast.
Yeah.
I can't do this. What? Technically, I am your employer. No, come on. Everybody in Hollywood does it. It's like 2016. Come on, no big deal.
I mean, there are cameras on me. Sorry. There are cameras on me. Oh my God, my mother's gonna see this. Oh my God, my grandmother, she's never.
You have all the footage, silly.
That hat, Stuart.
I am high. I am kissing a man. Oh my God, this is a mistake.
The eyeliner, it's
Thanks.
so cute.
No, that's not what I meant.
Look, coming out is hard. All right, I lost a whole bunch of parts because they didn't want to hire a faggot.
You could rock that eyeliner all day long.
Yep.
I was bullied a lot
Few
in
fucks
school
given.
because of the way I talked.
I really like the way you talk. Plus, you got that cute little lisp.
Oh, hey.
No, it's really endearing. It
I
puts,
love a lisp on a cute baby.
your eyes are amazing.
Aww.
Thank you. Now, kiss me.
Oh my god. I'm melting.
Pull my hair and tell me you're gonna fire me if we don't keep making out.
I know, I should take it easy. I
This
don't even
episode
know
is
you.
so funny.
What do you want to know? Okay, fine.
Anything.
Here we go. Hi,
This is my
my name
favorite
is
rom-com.
Emmy. I love to crochet. I'm really good at volleyball, and I'm the best Christmas tree decorator you've ever seen in your life. Plus, whenever I have a day off, one of my favorite things to do is to go to bookstores and pick up books and bring them home and never read them. I'm really good at that.
I'm Oscar. As a kid, I really liked MASH, so that's the reason I joined the Army and became a nurse.
Oh, okay.
Until I was discharged for this horrible skipping accident that I had with my niece.
Skipping accident?
You were in a skipping accident?
Oh, yes, it was
Me too.
horrible. And they kicked
too.
me out because of it. Yeah, I'm a family man. I'm very close to my sister and my 3 nieces.
Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I am not close with my nieces. My brother and I don't really talk, so.
Maybe.
Oh, what happened with you and your brother?
I don't really talk about that.
Oh, we don't have to talk about anything you don't want to talk about.
No, it's cool. Could you guys just turn the cameras off for a minute? Can you just?
That's my foot.
I know those feet anywhere.
Those are my
Close to
hands.
My mom, and we
Putting
fight
my
all the time.
hands around a fake
She says
microphone.
because I'm a lot like her.
I like Oscar a lot.
Yeah, he's all right.
It's a really nice place you got here.
So how long have you been single?
Way too long.
Oh my
5
god, I
years.
forgot about
Wow.
this. This is so funny.
It's about time for you to get married again.
I mean, why you this fixation with getting
love that
married?
wallpaper.
It tends not to work for you in the
I love
past.
that wallpaper.
That's me.
I'm sorry.
I love that Oscar is the same straight
know,
man.
just
You know, like
The idea of someone not being able to bail on you, but let's not talk about that. Let's do more of that kissing.
Wow.
That was so good.
That's some core life traps
Maybe in
right
my
there.
bed with our clothes off. That sounds like fun.
It does, but I should go.
Okay. You can go.
Or maybe the camera guys can go? Just look at me, it's kind of creepy.
You guys can go.
Oh, this is so good.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
This episode is funny AF.
I get really nervous and talk way too much the first time.
Oh, that's all right.
Slow down.
Am I doing Stuart Kiczek?
No! That's okay. It's okay. We can take it again.
That's when I broke my back.
Em, I really like you.
I like you too.
So I'm gonna go.
Oh no, don't go.
Yes.
No, please don't go. My fiance slept with my mom. I just really need a little bit of sympathy sex. Come
I
on.
really have to go.
Just keeping it real. Just
'Cause I
keeping it
really
real.
like you. Bye.
Bye.
I really like you. Bye.
What about you guys? Come on. Take the edge off. Who's gonna me?
I have the best idea ever.
What about you, Mr. Cameraman? Oh, hey!
Bust out your vibrator and your best lingerie. We're gonna make ourselves a good old-fashioned sex tape.
Okay.
Wait, what?
It'll be a threesome.
Oh, no. I'm a virgin and very, very, very gay.
Good, I'm ready. Got my unicorn.
Best father next on ever.
Gotta get what you want. Gotta get what you need. Better take all you get, my love, cause you know I don't come for free. Gotta get what you want. Gotta get what you need. Better take all you get, my love, cause you know I don't come for free. Every little thing you want. Every little thing you need. Hey. Keep it all for yourself, my love.
Thank you, Joseph and Rare Bar.
we'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, hey. How was the flight?
It was great. Thanks for meeting me at the airport.
Uh-oh.
Sir, you look stressed. Would you like a relaxing massage and blowjob?
Yes.
It's like a house of cards, and if I blow the wrong way, it's all just gonna come crashing down.
I'm worried about me and Anthony, Pop.
What's that for?
We're living together. We love each other. But we're just not a team anymore.
I get it. Adulting is really, 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 really hard.
I've decided I know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
So you've heard the story about my killer day.
Heard it. I live for it.
I live my life. And I don't think that you can say that about yourself.
I am tired of giving you sage advice only to have you rebuke me.
Last night we played Hide the Rattle and I still haven't found it.
Oh, this is a gay bar.
I'm sad. Spelled C-H-A-D, the H is silent.
Why? I mean, hi.
All of you are idiots. Except you. I'll leave you all to figure out who I mean.
I wouldn't lie to him. And I don't see any reason to hide the truth from my friends, family, and loved ones.
I know the owners. Almost arrested most of them at some point. They're a great bunch.
That way of life gets old.
That way of life? Or just you? I guess it's good that I have such a great sense of self-confidence.
I'm looking for a real bear god.
Who changed the light bulb in the sex spot? It's way too bright in there.
Don't you remember the good old days of playing male prostitute in the backyard with your buddies?
It's only prostitute now. Gender's dead.
And just like it says below, Skeleton Crew Season 5 is out right now, and you can see it before the public does if you become a member of the Crewniverse over at our Patreon. You just go to patreon.com/sidekick productions and choose which option you want. You can get in for as little as $3 a month. Let us know in the comments below. Is that too expensive? Is there another price point that you'd be willing to pay? Or is it too inexpensive? Should we raise the price? You tell us in the comments below. And also tell us in the comments below, what is your favorite rom-com? Because we are about to talk about that right after we talk about what we just saw. Oh my goodness, y'all, that was so much fun. Ashley, this I think is my favorite episode of this.
Is it really?
It's just
it ranks pretty high.
So many good moments in it, and the jokes are so good. The pull my hair and you know that is so funny. Oscar is so funny. You know, the whole surprise, I'm broke. You think I'd be doing this for scale? All of that is really well done, and the editing for this one is really good. All of the shots are really good. I had so much fun doing the audio for all of this one because it goes backward and forward with, you know, there's music in the car, there's music in the club, there's, you know, people walking around downtown. There's lots of things to fix because it was also noisy that night, you know.
Yeah. Washington Square Park. So.
But it turned out really, really good. So
yeah, you're firing on all cylinders for that one.
You and Paul have such amazing chemistry together. You're just such a beautiful couple.
God. When his face, when the wig comes off, it's just so great. Paul,
I would just like to say Emmy and Oscar have beautiful chemistry. It's so sweet.
They do.
It really is. Because I mean, Paul and I have worked together on
mini projects,
Skeleton Crew,
and on that other show. We worked together on Skeleton Crew, and yeah, we've always had great chemistry. And whenever I was looking for someone for this, like I knew that we had good chemistry to begin with. So when it came for the role of like a love interest, at first I was a little worried, like, will this translate well? Will this be nice? Will I get the audience to have the feeling I want them to have? And it's that feeling of, Like a rom-com. Speaking of rom-com, can I ask you guys, or is it too early? Can we talk about favorite rom-coms?
No, we can talk about it.
I just want to say, though, that I absolutely just love that you have Paul do this role because it's such a different role for him. And it's such a good, it's a chance to really show how amazing he can be on screen because he does such a great job with Dennis. But Dennis is in a lot of ways, Dennis is very Paul. But I think that Oscar is very not Paul. And I think that that's a fantastic testament to his abilities and also the work that you have together. I mean, it's just really lovely. But I do think that Blood Bear is right. The next episode is hilarious, episode 8. And I'm very partial to episode 8 because I have some very beautiful scenes in that episode. So I can't. Oh, Ashley's frozen. Oh, there she is. Welcome, Ashley.
Hi.
But yes, Ashley, ask away about your favorite rom-com.
So I would like to ask each of you, what is your favorite rom-com? Starting with Nakia.
Okay. Romancing the Stone.
Ooh, good one. Love a little Kathleen Turner and a little
Thank you, Owen.
Michael Douglas.
Look at that. Some love for Oscar in the comments, Ashley.
Oscar is one of my favorite characters. Oscar is the perfect man.
Thank you. It was very fun kissing Ashley on set.
What about you, Stewie?
Money Pit, hands down.
Ooh, Money Pit. Little Shelley Long and Tom Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What about you, Paul?
Oh, this is easy. This is a no-brainer. True Romance.
Spoken like a true dude. True romance.
Ashley, I have a question for you.
Interesting. Yes. After awards, I did do that very much on purpose. Emmy, Emmy's won an Oscar, so I also wanted her to the guy that, one of the guys that she dates for his name to be Oscar. I thought that was really cute. So yeah, I totally did that on purpose.
It's subtle.
It's subtle, you think?
Lee's favorite rom-com is I Was a Male War Bride, 1949. Cary Grant. That's a
never
classic.
heard of that one.
Oh, really? Oh, it's always on TMC. I'm sorry, TCM. Turner Classic Movies. TCM. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely. It's a classic. Owen's got a few. It looks like Silver Linings Playbook. I feel like Ashley likes that movie.
It's okay.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
All right.
And then I do love Juno. Juno's a lot of fun.
I love Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist the most of those three.
Would you count Scott Pilgrim, Ashley?
Yeah, that would totally be.
Scott Pilgrim is a very good movie.
Yeah, that was fun.
Would you count Shaun of the Dead?
Really
I do. I count it. Count it.
It's a bromance film.
Love Trick.
This was my pick, so Jay and I are on the same. I was gonna pick Trick. So
You never have cum in your eye, it burns.
You ever get cum in your eye, Gabriel? It burns.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I love
good.
Trick. It's such a good movie.
Oh, Anthony, good job.
That is a very, very funny movie.
I love that one.
You like this one, Paul. This was the one with the zombie romance. The guy who played Beast in the new movies. Nicholas Hurrell, Ashley?
I don't know, but it was really good. I loved it.
I don't remember.
It wasn't too horrific for you?
It burns. No, it wasn't too horrific for me. I was okay with it. It felt like a rom-com.
And what about you, Ashley Monique Menard? What is your favorite rom-com?
My all-time favorite, and since I asked the question, I can say how many I want. My all-time favorite rom-com of all time is When Harry Met Sally. It's just my favorite. I love Meg Ryan in it. I love all the different hairstyles, and I adore Billy Crystal. And then I think it's worth mentioning one of the best rom-coms of all time, which is one of the oldest rom-coms ever made, which started the genre really of what it became. It Came One Night, and it's with what?
I don't know.
No, It happened one night. With Clark Gable and Claudette Colbert.
That I've heard of.
Yeah.
It's like it came one night. It sounds
That's
like a
gonna
horror
be
movie.
my version of it. It came one night.
It came one night.
It came one night.
Oh, I like that one. Safety Not Guaranteed was good too.
Not Notting Hill, actually.
Well, now I know what I need to watch.
Love Actually.
No, it didn't do it for me. I mean, I liked
what
it.
about with the Bridget Jones Diary?
I like Bridget Jones. I don't like it more than when Harry Met Sally.
What about The Holiday?
I liked it. It's fun. It had some of my pieces that I enjoy. But
It has
again,
Jack Black in it.
I do like Jack Black. I very much like Tenacious D.
I've never heard of
Well,
them.
There's a lot of great options. Thanks to everybody for chiming in.
Yeah, this has been a very, very helpful night for if you want to pick a rom-com movie list. I mean, we've got some great choices here.
That's some great
and then
choices.
other ones, but I'll leave that.
I want to
you.
remind folks at home that the first ever teaser trailer for the musical episode will be hitting Patreon
Tonight?
as soon as this is over.
Can't wait.
This is new to me,
so
even, so you know.
Can't wait.
I haven't seen
really
it.
really excited about this. And if you are a member of the Crewniverse, you can find out. Any chance we've made it to 15 yet, Josh?
Not yet, no, but we've still got left. So
12 minutes. Come on, folks.
2 more.
If you haven't become a subscriber yet, we'd love for you to
Stuart
join
will
us.
take his shirt off.
In fact, why don't we give you a little bit something extra? Why don't we show them a scene from this week's episode of
I gave a little extra. No.
all right. So 1, I am not a gynecologist, and 2, this is not how you check to see if you are pregnant.
I must admit, I've never seen one so close up before, not even my own. Back in my day, it was considered inappropriate to admit you even had one, unless a baby was coming out.
I do not think it is a good idea that you ignore your own bodies like that.
Yes, I agree, but my generation would disagree with you, particularly when it comes to women. And I pity the fact that the trend is making a comeback.
Hello, remember me? What do you think? Do you see a head?
A what?
A head.
A head?
A head.
A head?
A head?
Yeah. I'm pushing. Do you see anything?
So it turns out they have like 30 different types of tests, and I didn't know which one to get, so put that away, Polly.
Oh, hey. Well, it's nothing you haven't seen before.
You've seen Polly's vagina? When did he see your vagina?
That's not important, Polly. Here are your pea sticks. Go make some water.
All right, well, make some popcorn because I want some when we watch the movie. Start the movie. We'll get started when I get back.
So what are we watching?
Well, we have a choice between Breakfast at Tiffany's and Streetcar Named Desire.
Groan.
Did you just groan without actually groaning?
I did, and I would do it again.
Pop it. Hunter is not a pansy. Well, he is sort of a pansy, but he's a manly pansy. He wants something with a little more oomph to it.
Carla, do not put him in a box.
What did she say?
Well, Carla seems to think that you would want to watch a movie with more oomph.
She's right. Hey, you go, Carla.
Are you saying that you would really rather watch Rambo than Streetcar?
I would rather watch First Blood when given the opportunity. Absolutely.
Man.
The First Blood is a good movie. It says a lot about this country.
Well, we are watching Streetcar.
Ooh, is that the one with the guy with the boombox over his head?
Let's say anything.
That's a good movie.
I really like that one.
I mean, it is. Are you ready?
Yeah. You guys want a beer? You want a Stella? Okay, you want one? I'm gonna grab one. I'll bring 3.
Bring one for Carla.
I'm not gonna bring a ghost of beer.
Bring me a beer, dearie.
I feel a nap coming on.
I just love
feel
this
a nap
so
coming
much.
on too. That was so much
think
fun.
I think I improvised the Stella beer thing.
You did. You did.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
For folks at home,
anyway.
that is the newest episode of Skeleton Crew, which you can watch right now, the Pity Party Part 1. You can see it right now over at patreon.com/sidekick productions. Any other Skeleton Crew, Crewniverse news that we need to know about this week's?
Well, we do have a festival announcement for
Okay.
Wasted on the Young. Wasted on the Young is in the Phantasms Shock Reel Cinema Film Festival. A mouthful of a name, but we are in this festival for Wasted on the Young. So
love it. That's great.
Everyone show some Wasted on the Young love.
Wasted.
And if you don't remember what Wasted on the Young is, later this week we'll post a link so you can watch Wasted on the Young. We'll post it over in the Patreon.
Yeah.
And other than that, by the way, we are up to 14 Patreon subscribers just now.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
One more, Stuart takes his shirt off.
What?
That's right.
Sorry, what was that?
So yeah, that's a pretty awesome. So some pretty awesome stuff. There it is. That's an example of Stuart after he takes his shirt off.
All right, I'll do it. Never mind.
Stuart, have you done the Chippendales dance ever before, Stuart?
Oh, of course.
You should recreate that. You should recreate that for TikTok. I can see you doing that.
I'll do it for Steven.
You and Mark Eugene.
Anyway.
You and Mark Eugene Garcia should recreate the Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley TikToks.
That'd be funny.
Sure.
You and Phil should.
You and Phil Kors.
I'm so DTF, down to film.
You mean down to film with a P?
PH, yeah.
Film.
I'm DTP.
Oh, I love this scene.
I know that's still like 4 episodes away. I'm so excited. There's so much stuff going on this season. This is a busy season, y'all.
That is
We've certainly had a really good time this evening. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks to our guests at the beginning of the show.
We
Patrick
also have a
and Catalin.
And we have a quick clip for next week's episode for anyone who wants to see it on Patreon. And since Paul is here, I made sure to make sure it was a clip from something with him in it. So
yeah, more Paul. Bring it on.
This is the next episode of Skeleton Crew, which will be available on Patreon later this week and then on YouTube on Sunday.
I give up.
No, don't give up. Giving up is for quitters.
Then I'm a quitter.
Nothing worth doing is easy. Teddy Roosevelt, paraphrased.
I just want to get high and forget about all this. Dennis, direct quote.
You have a dream. You just have to figure out what it is.
Oh, how about you tell me what it is, and then I'll do it.
That's not how I work outside of a computer operating system. That's why I'm the baby.
Shit. Well, when the hell are you going to grow up?
Oh, damn. And the cool thing about this that you just saw is this is a scene that takes place in Money Shots before there's any music at it. So that's the kind of thing that we share over at the Patreon. You get the real gritty, raw stuff, things that we don't post normally to the rest of the world.
Bloopers, BTS, things that other people don't get to see.
That's right.
I just posted 2 weeks ago the entire clip of Chaz laughing. So if you wanna watch Andrew laugh for 2 minutes, we're recording him. Our good friends Paul Thomas and Carl Yokel, they were both sitting right next to him for 2 minutes as Andrew just laughs and laughs and laughs. And Andrew's laughter is very infectious.
So infectious.
Yeah. COVID.
Well, this whole episode's been infectious, and so I'm going to have to go take a shower. Thanks to everybody for tuning in.
I have to take off the Skeleton Crew shirt and give it to Josh so he can sell it on the internet.
Ooh, there you go. See, people are already responding. There we go.
All right, I'll take my shirt off.
You got to give the people what they want.
There we go. Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome.
Oh, Paul's shirtless now.
I guess we are.
One more, and Stuart's shirt come on.
We're willing to do a lot to make this happen, so, you know.
Well, I guess I'll take my shirt off then.
Wow, that's a nice bra.
Nice, Paul.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, if you want to see the rest of it, you'll have to watch on Patreon. Because what we're going to do is we're going to end this broadcast. And you're not going to see
right now?
it.
No. You got like 3 minutes left.
Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. And
bye, you guys.
Bye, Steven.
Seriously, we will be back next week with another episode of SideKick Power Hour, where we will be watching what, Josh?
We will be watching Barbara shocked by our behavior. No, we'll be watching season 1, episode 8 of The Art of Blowing At, which is one of my favorite episodes of The Art of Blowing At, purely because of myself and everything in it. We are not naked, Barbara. I promise you.
I am.
No nudity. Well, maybe Ashley is. I don't know.
You put that shirt on pretty fast.
And either way, we are watching episode 8 and then we're watching more of Dream Big.
People are watching that on replay over and over.
The power of grass compels you.
We're very sinful folk here and everything. But we have a wonderful time next week planned for you with Art of Blowing It, and we have some more exciting stuff from Skeleton Crew, Demon Doctor, and the list goes on. So join us next week on the next SideKick Power Hour, episode 66.
Bye-bye.
Lucky 66.
All things from the SideKick Productions universe. And I thought I was going to forget all my lines. Because it's a body positive show.
I read for the role of Hunter, and
And that's the